Okay, real quick, just show you a quick pot notch for a pot hook hanging over a campfire. It's a bail notch. So we're gonna do a push cut here, just straight in, make an X to start with. And then we're gonna carve away the 3 topmost sides of that real quick, just like that. I might have to go a little deeper on the stop cut just to knock that out of there. Keeping control of our knife the whole time. I'm doing all of the work with my offhand thumb, so it's doing all of the pushing. The other hand's just kind of directing it. That keeps it from going into my other hand or into my leg. Knife control is very important. So we're just going to carve away everything but that little point triangle down there. We're going to start carving in. See how my knife is angled inward? Oh man, that was way off camera. Knife is angled inward to start cutting the stop cut even deeper into this bail notch. Carve this in a little deeper. We're just going to keep cutting back behind that notch. Here goes on. And I'm just away material out from behind there, kind of digging into, you can see it's starting to go back, digging into the stick right there. We're using a fork stick because it's got a natural hook and it's strong enough to hang a pot on. What'd you get, Zon? A nice little recess behind that point. See, we've got our point. You can see that that was the bottom part of the X there. We've carved away all of the rest of the X. And now I will go grab a pot with a bail. Okay, cut a couple poles. They're pretty close to even for a quick tripod. Now I've got my rope that I'm gonna need. This is a number 36 bank line. Tie a quick bowline in one end, clove hitch on the other end. So, that. And we're gonna pass that over one of our tripod poles. Pull that tight. Now we're gonna do a quick, hasty tripod lashing. Is that set up for right there? So we've got our clove hitch, we've got all of our poles pretty even, so I'm just going to keep working down and just going to let that catch that extra tag in there. I'm just going to go around 1, 2 full times, then 3 full times right there, not including our lash. And then we're going to do 2 fraps on each spacing between the tripod legs. So there's 1. And then we'll do 2. Experimenting with 2 camera angles right now. There's 2, so now we're gonna go, yep, we got 2 in there. We're gonna go across the other side. And we're gonna try and get our poles lined up again. And then we're gonna go around 1 and then around 2. And I would normally do like full wraps and fraps, but this is a hasty tripod on purpose. So now we're just going to spread out our tripod poles real quick, and then I think this is the 1-quart bush pot. That's borrowed from Dave Canterbury because mine's up in my truck. Here is our bail notch pot hook. We've got just the fork and our bail notch carved. How that works is the bail from the bush pot goes in there. Now you could just hang that straight from your bowline and do your adjustments by wrapping around the top of your tripod. But there's a quick, easy method for doing that using just a toggle. And the main reason that I put a bowline on the other end is that I can pull a marlin spike hitch through that bowline and adjust my toggle up, hang my bush pot hook here, and hang my bush pot from it there. And then I've just got to work it a little bit to get it to adjust up if I want to get it away from the fire a little bit to let it cool down, or I can just slide the toggle down and put that bush pot actually like right on the coals or right in the fire.